everyone. We are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we are working on another project. Sad to say, we are, going through another time, as you know about. We're changing tenants in one of our rentals. So that's what's going on. They had a baby, these people, and they are, I don't know where they're moving, honestly. We don't really ask, because when you have a bunch of tenants, I went through like 5 or 6 tenants in just, a couple of years, with the different units. And you kind of forget stuff. I mean, you remember the real big pain in the butts that busted up your place and you had to fix it up. You're going to remember them, but I don't know, everything kind of just blurs in after 10 years, it seems like. So anyway, that's what's going on. But anyway, yeah, they had a baby, they're moving out, sounds good. So we got to get some new people, to rent out the space. I don't like to sit on property for more than 30 or 60 days in our area. That is no excuse to have the place, not rented in my area. Very highly densely populated area. I live next to New York City, so we have very, a lot of people per square mile, I can tell you that. So rentals in this place get rented very quickly. And if you don't get it rented within like 2 or 3 months, the most in this area, you're doing something wrong. Something's not looking right. I don't know what to tell you, because the house, not even the house, the apartment right next door, okay, is going for $8,000 a month, and it gets rented out 30 days after they get someone out, and they get someone in it to pay $8,000 a month. Okay, so I don't know where you are, what rent you pay, but $8,000 a month is a lot of rent for majority of people, just to let you know. So that's not what I charge at mine, but those are like the new ones going forward, just to let you know, is $8,000. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. So when you drive around my area, guys, I like to be in competition, to what I can, obviously, without knocking down the house and making it a whole different, structure. That's something different, so, but if you have rentals, this is obviously a good video and stuff like that for you to watch, and some of my other videos to watch, because I really try to take care of all my customers, no matter if they are, my tenants, or they're my customers that I take care of, when I do service work or HVAC work or installs. You see, we do, a lot of installations and repairs and stuff like that together on the channel. So I like to take care of everybody as much as possible and help everybody out when I, answer questions. We wanted to do the front door for a while, okay? So the next project, guys, that we are working at for the property over here is we are going to put on a new door over here at this place, just so it'll be a nice, it'll look nice from the street, okay? It'll have nice street appeal, is what you would say, I guess, compared to, I told you, the other ones that are very expensive. They have really big, fancy doors. I can't go that extreme, but I don't want to look like, if you've seen my, how I do my businesses and properties or whatever, I am not a slumlord. Huge, sorry for the wind blowing the camera around, but I am very, very far for a slumlord. As soon as something is broken, I am at my tenant's house within 4 to 6 hours to fix it for them and find out a solution. And that's just how I roll and how I expect, premium service, premium rates, and we all can be on an agreement, you know what I mean, and not be running like a crap show. So now we want to update this door. We were going to just paint it. We had it painted a couple years ago. This door is many, many years old. I'm guessing maybe 25 years old is this door. So I want it to look as nice as possible. I want them to feel, happy when they're walking up to the house and stuff like that. And like I said, I like to be in competition, make everybody happy and feel good. Plan is, for the best value, we're just going to do the door, but we're just going to spruce up the sides together. We're going to sand it down, try out the sandpaper, do an update on that cool sandpaper that I bought, see if that works. Maybe we will put new buttons on the doorbell. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. But the main thing is we're going to want to do this door, and that's going to be the main project. So for now, I'm going to want to sand this, because this is wood out here. It's not like PVC, like the newer stuff. And I really don't want to go through ripping this out. I mean, let's see in the video, right? Because when I work on projects with you, I'll start sanding this, and if it starts looking really bad, we're going to rip it off and then put the PVC on, because the PVC, lasts very, very long, and you can easily to clean compared to wood these days. You do pay a premium for that PVC, but the videos, guys, I like to fix it the first time, let it last 10, 20 years, so we can work on other projects and keep moving forward and advancing our life, advancing everybody's life around us that, we cherish and love, I guess. All right, so that is the project. That's what's going on. So let's go over the door. I just want to show you what the door looks like, okay, as a little pre-game here. So as you guys can see, there we go. That's what the door looks like. I told you it's wood. It looks kind of poo. So I'm gonna sand it down really good, do an updated review on those cool sandpapers that we got, sand the sides as much as possible, and see how this is gonna come out. I guess maybe fill this in and make this look a little bit better. I think this was when they found termites or something like that. You know, 5 years ago they found termites somewhere, and they wanted to, the guy wanted to do it in here or some crap like that. I'm like, all right, whatever, that's fine. So that's kind of what went on. So we are gonna, like I said, let's go on. We're gonna sand the door. I just wanted to show you an update and show you the next project that we are working on to look forward to. I can't wait to do a review on that door, check it out with you, do reviews maybe on some doorbells, do reviews on everything, like I said, and just help everybody out in the community so we can move forward, so you can learn from my mistakes, see what's going on. Your project will come out even better than mine, and then you can, you know, have a nice project going on for the one you loved, or your customers, or your tenants that I tell you about. You want to take care of everybody across the board that you value, and I value, you know, a lot of people in my life. All right, everyone. That's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews on an update. I'm just telling you the new project that we're going to start. I do like to separate the videos because I know a lot of people, especially, like I said, with TikTok and all the other stuff, everybody's on the 30-second video or 2-minute video time span, even 60 seconds, I'm sorry. So they, you know, it's the attention span isn't there. So I like to separate the videos. This way, when people are looking up specific videos and stuff like that, they don't have to waste time, and they can spend under 10 minutes, you know, looking at the video, unless it's like, you know, crazy in depth. Then obviously I let you know that. But that's kind of what's up and why I do it, like I said. But that's an update. That's the project. Let's look forward to that. Let's see what doors we're going to get. Can't wait to do all the reviews on everything we're going to be buying in the next 30 days to get this rented. Let's see what the new tenants are going to think. Let's see if they like it. You know, if you have rentals, this is going to be an awesome video with you. I really want to come back and show you how me and my partner look for rental properties and what we look into them and the value. This way, maybe if you're shopping around or have some ambitions and you want to know, you know, my strategic plan, or you're getting new to the market and you want to learn some other stuff before you know, learn the mistakes and my mistakes, because I make costly mistakes, and it's nice to learn from at least my costly mistakes so you guys don't have to do them and keep going forward, right? So that's pretty much what's up and why we're here and working as a community together. So like I said, if you're in the rental market, great video. We can all communicate together, help each other out, and move forward with this, you know, endeavor and adventure that we got, right? So that's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews on an update on this project. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community. All right? If you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can support the channel by clicking on those affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it equals into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you come back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on these items so we know we're getting a good value, and also helping my subscribers with any questions they have on the products I did already review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glenn Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody, and I will see you guys later when we're going to kick some butt on this door.